Hey y'all, it is me again, Alexis from Bombshell Beauty Bar, and as you can see, my eyes are looking a little bit plain today, and that is because I will be showing you how to apply false eyelashes and to create a winged liner. I feel like these two steps are things that I get questions about a lot, so I thought I would give you a little bit insight today and show you how you can apply false lashes at home and also get that cat eyeliner effect. So today I will be using my lashes. These are my lashes from Foreign Faces. This is my brand of lashes. They're foam ink and they are reusable and they're super fluffy. Or you can get some from any drugstore, some strip lashes. And today for the wing eyeliner, I will be using a liquid. Now there's a couple options when it comes to wing eyeliner. You can use a liquid. You can also use a pencil, which I wouldn't recommend. It's not going to give you that really sharp effect. Or there is a gel eyeliner. Just honestly, it's preference. I personally like a liquid eyeliner. For the inner waterline, I do use gel though. Now, if you're a super beginner and you're worried about getting the eyeliner everywhere or messing up all of your makeup, I suggest you doing the eyeliner before your face makeup, just in case if you have to wipe it off, you don't have to wipe off your whole entire face. Also, for beginners, if you would like, there is a little trick. I don't have it in front of me, but if you take a piece of tape and you line it up with your eye, it's going to give you a line to go with, and you can kind of create the wing liner and pull off the pieces of tape, and it's going to give you almost the same effect. You might have to clean it up, but it's going to be a little bit easier for somebody that's like super beginner and kind of scared to try to do this on your own. But I'm going to go in with this liner. This one is the Essence Super Last Eyeliner in Matte Black. I personally like a matte eyeliner. Now, to start off, there's sometimes where I start off in the inner corner, or sometimes I start on the outer corner. It really doesn't matter, as long as you go in steps. So today, I'm going to go on the outer corner of my eye, and the rule of thumb, I try to go, I feel like, right at where your corner is, just going straight up. And that's the angle that you want to go with. Some people will go and do more of a straight liner. It just depends on your eye shape. So I'm going to follow mine. And I just created a line. Now this line is what's going to determine how long the cat eye is. It just depends again on preference. I like to go a little bit bigger because I feel like it makes it, you know, more elongated. But some people are more comfortable with a shorter wing. Again, it doesn't matter. Just preference thing. So then what I'm going to do is start drawing in the inner line. You can do it tapered to where in the inner corner it's a little bit thinner, and then you can make it thicker on the outside. Okay, so now I have a mapping of what I want my eyeliner to look across the eye, and now what you're going to want to do is take this line and connect them. So I don't go at the very tip of where I drew the line. I go a little bit under it because I want that feathered out look and I want it to be tapered. So then I go about right here and and you want to connect those lines together and make a triangle. Go ahead and fill that triangle in. Alright, so that is it. That is your wing liner. If you feel like it's a little bit messed up, I would go ahead and with a concealer brush, just a little flat concealer brush like this, and I would take a little bit of concealer and clean up your lines. So now I've brought you up a little bit closer, and I'm going to go in with the Rimmel gel liner. It's a new one. And I'm going to go in my waterline a little bit before I go ahead and apply my lashes, just to complete the look. I think I'm going to just go halfway in today, just so I don't close out my whole entire eye. Sometimes I go the full way, but today I'm feeling just a little bit. So now what you're going to do is go ahead with mascara. This is just the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I personally prefer just regular on me. On brides and things like that, I will use waterproof. And I'm just going to look up and I'm going to apply it to my bottom lash line, and I'm just going to wiggle it down. Because I'm going to also go ahead and coat these top lashes. I personally don't have to curl mine. If you have really long straight lashes, you're going to want to curl them before you apply your false ones, because your regular ones, or your natural ones, your natural ones are going to stick straight out, and your other ones are going to be up, and it's not going to blend. So if you do have like longer lashes, then I would suggest curling them, but I personally don't have to. So I'm going to take my Foreign Faces Faux Mink lashes in the style Cherry Blossom, and I'm going to take them out of the packaging. I'm long, simply because not everybody's eye shape is the same length. So it's not going to fit on your eyes, and some people don't know that you're supposed to trim them, and that may be why they're looking a little bit crazy. So I can almost eyeball it now where I have to trim my lashes to fit my eye shape, but if you don't know that, you just go ahead and measure and cut off the excess that does not fit on your eye. So now that I have my lashes trimmed, I'm going to go ahead and start to apply them. I'm going to go in with the Duo adhesive glue. This one's in black. They do have a white that dries clear. I suggest that if you're just starting out, because it might get a little bit messy, but this is very disguisable with if you have a winged liner. But yeah, I suggest the white one to begin with, but I do think this one is a little bit better. So what I do is I take any surface, in this case just this little packaging of my lashes, and I take a little bit of glue. Okay. So I usually apply my lashes with tweezers. Some people just use their hands. I cannot do that. And currently at the moment, I don't have any tweezers. I only have this little lash applicator, which I don't prefer these, but it will work for today. I'm gonna go ahead and secure the lash at the root with the applicator. And you're gonna want to run a little bit of the glue, just a strip right across. You don't want to go super ham on the glue. It's going to go everywhere. So I think where people go wrong is they apply their glue to their lash and they want to go straight in and apply the lash to their eye. That's not going to work. It's not going to stick. So you're going to wait about 30 seconds. You don't want it to completely dry. You just want it to get a little bit tacky. And then you're going to go ahead and apply them. I take the lash. And usually what I do is I try to go in and stick it in the center first. The biggest thing to make it look natural is to get as close to your lash line as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and stick it on in the middle. And that's going to give you security, and then you're going to want to drag each side out and place it. So now that the middle is done, you'll take one side, press it down, and then the other side. And press it down. And as you can see, look at the difference between no false lashes and lashes. I feel like this step is crucial, especially when you're doing special events, makeup for special events. I personally like to wear them almost all the time, just because I'm a little bit extra. And of course you can get ones that are a little bit more natural, but these are one of my personal favorites. Alright, so that is how I achieved my cat liner and applying my false lashes. Now I look a whole lot more complete.